How's it going, everybody? This is Todd, aka Redneck Champ. And basically today, the reason I want to bring a vlog is honestly and truthfully to express my absolute hatred, distrust, etc. in how that our economy works with the petroleum prices, with the gas prices, the oil prices. You know, I've been sitting here, I've heard on the radio and through other people already this morning, and it's just 7:15 right now. I'm doing this vlog on my way to school with its horribly bad foggy. Just heard though that the gas prices have already went up to about $4 here in Kentucky. Now we're in Kentucky. Yesterday, I filled up my car with $3.59 gas. Okay? Now, follow along with me in this chronological order of things, if you can. So yesterday is $3.59. Today, they're reporting it's already back up here to $3.95, $4 for regular 87, whatever you want to call it, gasoline. Okay, that's 40 cents jump. A 40 cent, at least 30. A lot of places around, $3.64 or something like that. So we're at least talking a 30-cent jump overnight. Now guess what? The hurricane didn't hit that early, okay? It didn't hit late last night anytime. Even if it did, okay? Let's think about this in common sense, alright? Now, a gas station, when they get gas, when the trucks come and they fill up their tanks, they have tanks that holds normally a lot of gas. Even the busiest gas station has a lot of gas in their tanks. I mean, they have to, have a big storage, a big shipment of it there before that way they don't have to continuously have a truck there every day. It's just kind of common sense stuff. Now, on top of that, they bought that gas at a certain price. Every drop of that gas, every gallon, liter, wherever you're at, whatever you want to call it, was bought at a exact price, okay? They done purchased it. When it goes in the tank, they pay for it right there. Hurricane's coming. Oh! Okay? They automatically raise the prices because of that. So let's try to see the logic behind this. Okay? Now, obviously, the companies are going to raise their prices once the hurricane hits. Okay? They're going to, obviously they're going to jump on it. There's going to be like a one day in which they're not going to be able to have their workers going at it 100% efficiency. Not going to be able to run at 100% efficiency for like 1, maybe 2 days. All right? So obviously they're going to raise it a couple cents, 10, 20 cents, something or other. It's going to go up basically $10, $20 a barrel. So it'll go from like $80 to $100 a barrel or something. Something along that range. But the point is, the hurricane hadn't hit last night. But if it had hit, even towards the edge of dark yesterday, that would have meant that the quantity of gas, of crude oil, that they was getting around the Gulf and Florida and places, would have had to went down because of the hurricane. The second thing they've had to done is what they did have getting out would have had to been converted to petroleum, actually gas. They separate out the gas and all that stuff from it. Then they had to put that in trucks, ship that up here to Kentucky, which is by my driving standards, and this in my car when we went down there for my honeymoon, was around 12 hours. Around 10 hours. Now I was in a car, and I was stopping on occasions to, use the bathroom and get some food, etc. These are big trucks hauling this. They're not going to be driving the same speeds we were either. And then give it to the store owners once they got up here, so they could jack up their prices to meet what they had to pay for. So basically, let's see what happens here in their heads. Okay, they didn't get their gas already, but they already raising prices. Frick, they just made 40 cents extra to what they're already making off you. That's what it comes down to. These gas, and our government our beloved government lets this happen every time. I don't care if the freaking Republicans in there or Democrats in there. Obama's is the same bad a scum to me as anybody else is in there. It's because they don't care about us anymore. We don't have people in there like JFK who cared about us. No, the person I idolize in presidency is not Abraham Lincoln. I love what he done, don't get me wrong. But someone a little bit closer than that who has had to deal with the kind of dirty politics we have today, which was somebody like JFK. I actually like Bill Clinton. I can't help what he likes to do behind closed doors, but it's what he does for the country is what matters to me. It's like Obama. Everybody tells Obama he's a smoker. Okay, I don't care. As long as he would do what's right for America, for the people, and not for the people who is paying his pockets every day, that's all that matters to me. When I say paying his pockets, I'm not saying us, the tax-paying citizens. I'm talking about those people who are like over this oil. People who are over these major companies who pay for his campaign to make sure they get to do what they want to do. And have policy swinged in their ways, okay? Let's face it, everyone does it, guys. It's called dirty politics. They got to make sure that they survive. Survival of the fittest. It's not something other that's like a mystery. What I'm saying is not something other that's like no one understands it. It's just that no one wants to say it anymore. Okay, I have no problem with saying it because it's the truth. It's not like I'm threatening anybody. I'm just simply saying my simple facts. People do not care about us any longer in the Congress. The president no longer cares about us anymore. Oh yeah, I'm doing my health care plan for you. Well, you can go kill yourself if you're not happy with your life. It's legal then. This little stuff like that, it just really ticks me off. It kind of it just kind of grinds my gears, alright? And it's something other that I don't understand completely, but this stuff with gas just really gets on my nerves. What that does, it affects everything. It's not just the gas prices. It's not just, it's causing your travel time to work, which for me, when I go to school, is an hour. For my wife, it's an hour each way. It's not only raising our prices on those bills there, but it's also increasing our grocery bills. It's increasing, just about everything. Clothes. It's actually even, in a way, it's affecting those of us who raise cattle or horses and things like that. It's actually coming down to that. The prices of feed for animals, for cattle, has just went up $100 just now, just for the summer, just for this fall time here. $100 went up another $100 for a ton of feed. You can't afford to feed your cattle with another $100 on top of that. I mean, you can't afford that. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. So it's so much going on right now. And guess what, guys? Guess what? Let's think back. I remember this yesterday because I love politics. I love it. All right. Just think back just a while back there, okay? When I was a sophomore, I think it was, or junior in college. Maybe it was a junior in college. Or was it a sophomore? Either way, I never will forget this. Bush was going out of office. It was his last year, his last term, his last little bit of his actual election time that he had, his last term. Gas prices was going through the roof. Everybody was arguing about the gas prices. Who is going to save us from these gas prices? Guess what happened? I remember it was almost $3 a gallon. We were freaking out then. All of a sudden it went down to $2.22. I used to be able to fill up my car with about $25 at the most. Fill up my car, drive it anywhere I wanted to, just about it. I could drive it for a solid week, come back home, and then go back, which is a 2.5 hour drive both ways. On weekends I could do that, But yet now, $50 and I'm lucky to fill up my car. Now that Obama's been in here for 4 years, the gas prices have went up again. You never hardly hear him address the gas prices. I wonder why. Guys, listen, I'm not a prejudiced person against political parties, okay? I'm registered Republican because in the county in which I live, you can't vote in both primary and the fall election unless you are part of the majority party. Okay? I don't vote for Republican. I don't vote for Democrat. I vote for the person themselves. I don't care if you make up some party and it's something like crazy, like the Alien Alliance or something, you know? I don't care. As long as you, as the person who you are a good person who has actually got policies and ideas and truly has a good history of supporting the people here in America. Not people over in foreign countries either, guys. We have people starving here every day. You know, people are starving in our own country every day who don't have jobs because there aren't any jobs. Who can't get unemployment because some little weird, twisted policy in which they had to go through. So, you know, there's so many things that this election that I want to see happen, but guess what? It's not. The way I look at it is the way that my parent put it, my dad did a while back. And I liked it. It was when John McCain and Obama were running against each other. I liked his statement. He said, we are not choosing a good president from a bad president. We're choosing the lesser of the two evils. Now, he's not prejudiced, so for those of you who want to say, oh, you're racist, discriminative, no, it's nothing to do with that. I wouldn't care. I was ready to vote for Hillary Clinton, guys. You know, to me, I vote for the person. Alright? I vote for the person themselves. I don't care what race they are. Don't care what gender they are. Ethnicity doesn't matter. It's their policies, what their history has been as far as helping the people, and whether or not they're going to be able to be bullied around by these super high, high income businesses. You know, the rich people of our country. So, in the end, I'm just trying to say is that there's so much going on, guys. Get involved. Just pay attention. Don't just settle. Don't just settle for stuff. Speak out. Speak the freak out, man. This is ridiculous. Here I am going to have to drive to school every day like this for $4 a gallon. Going to have to pay for grocery bills every day. For those of you kids out there who don't, you know, I know a lot of you all explained that to me last time, and I thank y'all so much for that. But, you know, according to my demographics, a lot of y'all are younger people. Well, at least you put that on your YouTube profile when you sign up. You know, those of you who don't have to pay your own bills, guys, don't think, I don't pay my bill, Mom and Dad does it for me. And Grandpa does. I don't have to worry about it. Don't be that way. Because guess what? In a few years, you're going to be paying your own bills. You're going to be, one, in college, paying your own bills there. Or you're going to be in an actual home, getting a job, paying for your bills then, trying to support a family. It's not easy, guys. Nothing's easy about life anymore. Nothing. I'd love to go back in time to when you had to survive off the land or something. You know how much better life was back then? You felt closer. Yeah, as far as like surviving and stuff, it went down. Survival rate was down then. Obviously, it's higher now. But at least you enjoyed life to the fullest. And you don't have to worry about stuff. You got to be a family. You know, you get to raise your own crops, eat your own meat. You know, that was the good life. Not what we're doing right now. So basically, guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry for ranting for the past 14 minutes, but I needed to get this off my chest. And who better to do it to than you guys? Screw what's going on. You know, what we need is someone in this office who's going to be showing the world what kind of true person they are, and to prove what kind of country we can be, to be examples for everybody else. I know there's more to this, okay? I know there's more. And I could go on and on and on. I know all about this, okay? Everything gets sent out into the public eye. I end up reading about or finding out about because I love this stuff. It really gets on my nerves, though. Stuff like this. The hurricane is just hitting, and the gas prices are already going up. But guess what? I know there's not been any trucks to these gas stations. Okay? There haven't. But when the big company they buy it from jacks their prices up, they go, oh, we have the right to do it too. And they don't. But anyways, guys, take care of yourselves. Rate this video. If you got mad at me saying something, show it in the ratings. Comment below. Let me know how you truly feel about this. What's your thoughts? Leave me some love, some hate, whatever you want to do, guys. This is a free video for you all. I wanted to be able to bring it, talk about some things, get some things off my chest, so here you go. If you want to leave me a video response to this, let me know your opinions, whether it's agreeing or disagreeing, do so. Don't be afraid to do it. Put it down there. Send it to me. I'll approve it. Don't care what it is right now. And matter of fact, when I actually get a chance and think about it, I'll just go ahead and make it. So if you want to make a video response to this, you can anyways. I don't have to approve it. That's what I'm going to start doing. But anyways, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.